channel, and today we'll be talking about a challenge that is facing so many snail farmers, being a beginner or a professional. We most times get this question about how do I take care of my baby snails? What should I feed my baby snails with for fast growth? What are the things that my baby snails need to eat to grow very fast? And most of the times, you also get answers online telling you to feed your snails with soft fruit, and vegetables. Yes, the truth is, giving them soft food is okay. Giving them vegetables is fine. But if you actually want to see growth, you need to also understand that they need calcium. And basically, snail farming without calcium is nothing. It is the calcium in your snail feed that actually makes the difference. Because if the shells are not forming, then the snail is not growing. If the meat is even getting bigger and the shell is not growing alongside with it, it automatically tends to kill the snail. So it becomes a loss on your side. Now, we'll be taking this presentation to a different level, to a different approach generally. Now, you can actually get calcium for your baby snails at ease. All right? Now, when you incubate your snail's egg, there is this tendency that over a time, not all the eggs you incubate hatches. Yeah, that's being honest. If you incubate 10, at times the whole 10 will hatch into babies. Sometimes 9 might just hatch. 8, 5, depending on your strategy of incubating your eggs. Now, where I am trying to go here is this. Each egg that is unable to hatch, each snail egg that didn't hatch, each egg that didn't turn to baby, what do you do with them? Do you actually throw them away? Do you know how rich this caviar is to your snails? And that is why when your babies are hatched, don't help them to come out of the sun. Allow your babies to consume this caviar, this eggshell. It contains all the nutrients they need for quick growth. It's like giving the breast milk to a baby. So, your snail eggs is a good source of calcium and other minerals for your baby snails. Now, if your eggs didn't hatch, don't discard them. Turn them into feed for the ones that have been hatched. Now, I'm going to be explaining all that. All right. Now, if you've been following our YouTube channel closely, you will discover that this background looks different from what we've been using. All right. Don't feel too otherwise. This is our soilless part of the Raw Vision Snail Farm. This is where we rear our AA species, basically. All right. If you've not seen an AA snail before, let me show you what an AA snails actually looks like. This is an AA snail. Can you see that? It's an AA species, the Ghana AA snails. All right? We have them in their numbers here. And so, feel free to always connect with us if you need the AA breed. All right. We have a session at Raw Vision Snail Farm which is called Ask a farmer. There will be a link beneath this video in the comment column where you can just click and join the class. Ask the Farmer is a session we've put aside to actually help to answer those challenges, those difficulties you are having in your farm as a farmer or as a beginner. Ask the Farmer is a session where any question that crosses your path that you want to get answers to, you just bring it up. We have a team that is ready to answer you 24/7. Now take note here, it is not a WhatsApp group. It is not a Telegram group. It is not a group. It's a one-on-one situation. You bring in your questions, you get the answer directly. So it's a one-on-one session where you ask the farmer any question regarding snail farming and you will get an answer. So just click on the link so that you can get connected to that session. And then if you've not subscribed to Rovio Snail Farm, our YouTube channel, do well. Just click on the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and then turn on the bell, because the next video might just answer one of your questions. For every video that we drop, we tend to answer somebody's question that has been placed in the comment. So you can also drop your question. Your answer might just be the next video that will be coming up. So feel free to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Do that now. I'm still waiting. All right, do it now. Thank you. All right, and so let's go back to where we were. Converting your caviar, your snail egg, the unhatched ones, converting it into feed. Give it to your snails. Now, how will this be processed? If these eggs are unhatched, after separating the hatched ones from the unhatched eggs, all you do is you wash. We always advise washing because the snails need their meal decent and clean. So you wash, you sun dry. You wash, you sun dry. You dry the eggs. You take the eggs, the unhatched one, you take them and put them under the sun so that they can dry completely, like very well. After that, you blend. You blend into fine powder. When you blend into fine powder, you add to whatever meal that you are giving to your snails. Trust me, it's going to boost your snails' nutrient and growth. Don't discard unhatched egg. Use your unhatched egg to feed your hatched snails. So it's more like don't waste. Convert the waste to product. Remember that snails can never and will never survive or grow well without calcium. That is why if you are going into this business and you want to feed your snails with basically just fruit, it will take you a longer time to get to where you're going. If you are a snail farmer and all you do is you give your snails pawpaw today, pineapple tomorrow, water leafness tomorrow, and all that, you're changing your fruit, giving them garbage, give them cucumber and all that every time in and time out. Trust me, your snails won't grow like somebody that is actually feeding his snails with a calcium-rich feed. Now, if you don't have these caviars that much, most farmers won't tell you the truth about eggs not being hatched. They'll tell you we have 100% hatchability. That is, every snail's egg they incubated hatched into babies. That is not always true. Most times you get one or two not hatched in the process, because even the first hatched ones tend to suck off the unhatched. So even when you are super good in incubating, before you shake the babies, The unhatched ones have been eaten up by the hatched ones. So you also must get a caviar that is not a baby. Now, if you don't have this much, go for eggshell. Go for cuttlefish bone. Go for oyster shell. You can even go for snail shell, bone meal. The list of calcium is just endless. The point I'm raising here is don't undermine or underestimate the power of calcium in your snail farm. Snail farming makes more sense when there is enough calcium in your snail feed. All right, and so right about now we're going. That's our sack of calcium, sack of oyster shell that will be missing with our feed today. This is pure oyster shell, powdered, and so we'll be adding that to the meal for our snails today. I hope this video has given you one or two value. If you enjoy what you've watched, please give us a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to our channel, also do that. It takes nothing from you to just click on the subscribe button. Alright, thank you for doing that. I'll see you in our next video. Rovi just now.